Happy birthday to Terry Moore Fallon, Ethelyn Hallman, Glenn Kelly, and Lewis Archer, as well as Carson Greer Jr. and Hannah Waldrop, celebrating birthdays today. A mix of sun and clouds today with a high near 69 degrees, low tonight near 43. Friday mostly sunny, highs in the mid-60s and lows mid-30s. Near 60 on Saturday with a sunny sky and cooler with a low near 35. Sunday and Monday, low to mid-60s with partly cloudy skies and lows in the 40s and 50s. Sunset tonight at 4:46. Right now, it's 64 degrees in downtown Sylacauga. Obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Tammy Rebecca Gainey, age 43, will be today at 2 p.m. from the Childersburg Chapel of Curtis & Son Funeral Home, with burial in the Harpersville Cemetery. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Joshua Guy Gardner, age 33, will be Friday at 2 o'clock from Unity Presbyterian Church in Wagufka. Burial in the Unity Cemetery. Visitation will be tonight from 5 till 8 at Curtis & Son North, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Helen Ruth Jennings, age 85, will be Friday at 11 o'clock from Curtis & Son North, with burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Ms. Jennings died November the 10th at her residence. Visitation is tonight 5:30 until 8 o'clock at Curtis & Son North, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Mr. Bruce Mueller, age 81 of Sylacauga, died at his residence on Tuesday, and memorial service will be announced at a later date. Curtis & Son Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Ricky Eugene Jones, age 65 of Sylacauga. That service will be today at 11 a.m. from Curtis & Son North, with interment in the Evergreen Cemetery. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Harry L. Fancher, age 88, is today at 2 o'clock from First Baptist Church of Oak Grove. Burial in the Marble City Cemetery. Mr. Fancher died November 10th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation today, noon until 2 o'clock at the church. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Mary K. Horton, age 69 of Sylacauga, died on Wednesday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Radley Smith Funeral Home announcing. Funeral service for Mrs. Katie Ruth Grogan Morgan Brewer, age 98 of Talladega, is 11 o'clock today from Hatchet Creek Baptist Church, with burial in the adjoining cemetery. Benefield Funeral Home, directing. Mrs. Betty J. Pam Averett, age 82, died November the 11th at her residence. Community Funeral Home announcing. Graveside service for Annie Lois Gaither, age 74, will be Friday at 11 o'clock from Evergreen Cemetery. Reverend Donnie Blackman officiating. And Ms. Gaither died November 10th at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation tonight, 5 until 7 at the funeral home. Radley Smith Funeral Home, directing. Funeral service for Mr. Douglas Ponytail Joel Hughes, age 52, will be today at 1 o'clock from the Chapel of Radley Funeral Home. Burial in the Smyrna Cemetery. Family receiving friends 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 at the funeral home. Radley Funeral Home, Alexander City, directing. That is a look at obituaries brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.